Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Phoenix Rising. Last episode, well, to start with, I lost an awful lot of recording of, well, stuff happening between the Empire and CSA, but for us, it was mostly research, building ships, and waiting for these guys to slow boat their way over here. So, I suppose you didn't miss too much, but I do apologize for messing that up, but what can you do once the footage has gotten corrupted? But we are here now. So, here's a question. Do we just head straight into Honegar? Because Kessel and the Maw are almost certainly Imperial. I don't, like, the thing I'm wondering here is, we've still got a buffer of a independent planet. Do we take the time to build up Slaheron a little bit to, in the event that the Empire has something nasty that we can't deal with, building up Slaheron might be a good option to stop it from just rolling through our stuff? On the other hand, I mean, you could make the fair argument that if these guys can't handle what's over here, then not much in the way of defenses is gonna do it, so I don't know, maybe that's a waste of time. Where is... You're up here. We're waiting for... Speaking of, we're waiting for the month to turn over so we can get more research started. Well, I suppose we could start off with a little bit of something. Oh, CSA. So it looks like the Empire had that last. Interesting. So that does confirm that the CSA does have Alzok. For sure. Interesting. The Imperial fleet that is here is slowly being whittled down, it seems like. They've still got a lot of firepower, but the CSA has them beat. Question is the Empire going to be able to come from Naboo to back them up? Not sure. The thing with this area is that neither of them have very good shipyards. Like, these planets are not great. These planets are not great. Ando is probably the best in the area, except Druckenwell, and Druckenwell hasn't had a shipyard in some time because they keep getting broken. So that's probably why these guys have so many of this sort of thing. They're not able to replenish their larger stuff. But neither is the Empire over here. And that's going to slowly, whittle the both of them down. But the Empire has all the rest of their space connected through Naboo. So I think the Empire is eventually going to win this. Unless the CSA can get some good planets and hold them.
Construction complete.
Okay, well there's that. Now we have credits.
Upgrade in progress.
I know what. I think that was one of these, yeah. Okay, I'm fairly certain the CSA has Cal. I think they've got Bespin? I think they've got Bespin. So that's probably bringing them into conflict. Although I thought they had that as well. Oh, yeah, they did. Wait, no, that was Smuggler's Run. Anahuac was independent. Okay. Interesting. That might pull ships off of Kenyan, which might make that a bit more inviting of a target for us.
Plotting course. Upgrade complete.
Ooh, speaking of upgrade, what was that? Oh, that was the bulwark. And it does in fact not have another upgrade. You know, I'm really tempted to get one of these. Really, really tempted. Is that a bad idea? You know, I kind of feel like it's not a bad idea. Maybe we will get one. But first, research. What were we going to do here? I think we had a specific plan. What was it? I don't remember particularly. I guess we just go with this.
Upgrade in progress.
Sure. Oh yes, but there was also this that we want. And I did want to get that over Moncal.
Moving.
So do we build a bulwark here? I guess, I mean, it's not a Moncal ship, so there's not really any particular reason to specify building it there. We could build it here. And we have 2 orbital shipyard 5. I don't remember. Yeah, this one only has 1. Yeah, we'll get that over Eddie. But I do kind of want to use a Mark II bulwark to just see if it can do this. On its own, probably not, but I am curious.
Mission log updated.
There's the admiral.
Inputting coordinates.
What have we got? 20,000. I'd say that's pretty good considering. So, you know what we might do before doing that? Promote everybody. But I suppose it's only been one battle since we gave out promotions, and he's already been promoted. He's giving us better bonuses. Yeah, I think we'll wait. At least until Honegger is finished. Do we just launch? I feel like we just launch. Do we do without the tugs? This battle didn't really give us a good idea of whether or not they're going to be useful. This battle probably will. Let's just go for it.
We're going in.
You get out of the way.
Moving out.
He's in a action 6, I think. He's in some kind of transport, and it's a really bad idea to have him in there among all the bombers and fighters and things.
Artillery online.
Okay, MC-90 here.
Researching.
And then we'll get the thing up there. One thing I wanted to look at real quick. Who are you guys? Totally forgot that these guys were even here. Leader Navy. He has a flagship.
Requesting assistance.
I mean, at this point, we have so many credits. I think it's probably a good idea just to get every hero we can. Because I don't particularly see any instance in which we wouldn't want them, you know?
Reporting.
Okay. That was weird. That was just an instantaneous control change. That wasn't a what? There was none of this. Such and such, land victory, space victory. It was just swapped hands. Does that mean the Empire didn't build anything there? Why? What is this planet is just weird. Every time something happens there, it seems like there's something funky.
Building under construction.
This place has really good mining, but at least for now, I think having factories is going to be the better choice. I think we're going to have to get rid of the tugs, no matter how useful they are. This is ridiculous. I'm starting to question the use of them at all, to be perfectly honest.
Objective.
Does make me kind of want to get one of these. Fast track that research. Although then again, these things do the same thing for fighters, so maybe we should have launched those with them? Maybe. Maybe. It's too late now, but maybe that would have been a good idea. Alright, let's do this. Although I'm tempted to get another shipyard first, just to speed it up. Because I think 3 of them actually drops the speed, or increases the speed, drops the time by like a third. Building multiple of the same production structure will increase the rate of production for its units. Double for 2, triple for 3. Yeah, that's...
Beginning
Yeah.
construction. Unit in production.
Maybe we
Unit
hold
ready.
off until the end of the month, just in case we need to spend a lot of credits on something else, because that is a lot of credits. Got 2 groups of infiltrators ready to go. I don't think using all infiltrators is a particularly good idea on a raid. I feel like we need a little bit more, a little bit more what? Possibly AV. Although, capable of storming fortified enemy positions. Immune to atmospheric effects. These seem to be essentially basic infantry, but better. They have more health, armor, damage, speed, but all similar sort of armament. You know, rifle, grenade, and then melee. Rifle, grenade, melee. These guys seem more specialized. Blaster carbine. It says sharpshooter. Sharpshooter 5 blaster carbine, so that might be longer range. I don't know. A carbine is a shorter rifle, so I don't know how that would be. That doesn't really make sense. Flame carbine, concussion grenades. It's the same. Is that the same? No, these guys. No, yeah, that's the same kind of grenades as these guys. And vibra knife. They're slightly better in melee. They have more health. They have the platoon size is smaller though. Is the thing. They have more health and armor, but there's fewer of them. I'm honestly not sure. I'm kind of feeling like we just go with some vanguards. And the thing is, we've probably got vanguards sitting around somewhere waiting that could be used. Yeah. Let's just grab some of these guys. Although,
Assault tank reporting for duty.
we do have these. It's worth mentioning. We also always have the option of the clone troopers. But the thing with these is they've got that ion cannon, which can lock down vehicles. I feel like we need to get more intel before we decide for certain. So... Winter.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, I was right there. Dang it. Okay, well... I'm kind of just thinking about this in terms of regular units rather than regular units backed up by heroes, because I'm not too sure I want to use any heroes, at least to start with. We might bring them along, have them be in orbit, but not bring them down, just because... Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to lose anybody. Especially with those turbo lasers. Okay, now, because this is a singular ship, I'm not going to even bother breaking anybody up. Or, well, the bombers anyway. I'm not going to break the bombers up.
Weapons armed.
All available bombers.
Weapons ready. En route.
Keep your eyes open. Reinforcements.
Alright, that looks good to me. I do wonder why the game leaves out the one ARC squadron, when we've only got one other.
Awaiting orders.
Seems a little odd to me.
Squadron, move out. Right away.
Oh, right. It's big enough we can actually see
Copy.
it.
Moving out.
Don't
I
need to
copy.
guess where
Heading
we're
out.
going.
Reporting.
Oh, boy.
Yes, sir. Enemy forces ahead. Ball out. Ready.
And vulture droids, as you would expect from this thing. This is a CSA holdover. So it's going to be armed basically like that.
Squadron reporting. Target critical. Target confirmed.
Go.
It's as good as gone.
Going to have so much stuff.
Form up. Narrowing position.
Your target is over there. It's the really, really big ship with all the guns all over it. Already taking turbo laser fire.
He won't be around much longer. I'm in range. Increase to full throttle. Standing by.
That's the assault missiles launching now. I think those are the Belba Labs.
Watch the back. Watch him. He's coming around.
Okay, I think these ones now are the Z-95s launching their missiles.
Taking him out.
And there goes the torpedoes.
I'm on this one.
Oof. Just took a hit, this guy. Proton bombs aren't going to launch until we get much closer, I think.
Your direct. Let's go.
Although some of the B-wings are already close enough.
About to be. Scratch one. I got him. Losing my engine. Someone cover me. Increase to full throttle. I've got him getting a lot. Almost in range. Stay in attack formation. Watch the crossfire. Under control.
So how are we looking?
Circling around.
On the one hand, that is a lot of damage. On the other hand, considering how much bombing capacity we have here, that's actually kind of terrifying. 38,000 fall.
I have contact.
32 armor. That's a lot of armor, isn't it? I feel like that's a lot of armor.
Watch the crossfire.
For something that's essentially a Mark 1.
They have strong resistance.
You calling for me, sir? Roger that. Form up. I'm in range.
I have no idea what kind of damage we're taking. I'm not noticing anything obvious.
No good.
Yes, Commander?
But look at the lasers coming off of it. See, those trails are all lasers. Those looks like they fire in bursts of 4. There's 520 lasers on this thing. Of one type, and then 185 of another. Cool. Cool.
Decrease to full throttle.
Waiting orders. Keep your eyes open. Stay on it.
Decrease to full throttle.
I need help here.
This dude is basically just stopped and is just firing. Practically. This whole squadron, look at them.
Watch the crossfire.
I mean, I suppose that's one way to do it, for sure, but considering how many lasers this thing has, I feel like that's maybe a poor choice.
Reporting in.
Star Viper Squadron reporting.
I've got a fix. So good.
Oh, that was a really lame explosion, really. Oh, come on.
Reporting.
Something that size.
Lasers linked and ready. Yes, sir.
Warming up.
So did we lose anything
Choose
according to
forward
this?
reinforcements.
Sure did.
En route. Proceeding.
Engage the enemy.
It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the whole squadron. It seems to me that when you lose, like, parts of squadron, same way with infantry on ground, if you lose, like, a couple of squads out of the company,
Stay in
it
attack
can
formation.
count that as
Yes, Commander. Ready.
having lost enough to be able to bring stuff in.
Squadron reporting. Engage.
I'm on my approach. I've got him on my scope. That's got him.
Decrease to full throttle.
Where are we going? What is...
Stay in attack formation.
Okay.
Let's do some damage. Standing by. Attack.
Thing is, vulture droids are actually not terrible in terms of speed, maneuverability, firepower. They're really fragile, though.
Ready for orders. Fire.
I can't actually see them. That's the other thing. They're absolutely tiny.
We are victorious.
Lost a Star Viper. Something about those, they just don't seem to last for some reason. Kessel is not Imperial? Are you serious? Why?
Transport ready.
Navigating.
Surely that would start Imperial, wouldn't it? Okay, so what do they have there that... Nothing?
Large active.
You know what I just thought of? The Maw may not have any ground production capabilities. There's nothing in space here because they crushed it early, but I don't remember seeing that. But it might have happened. But they couldn't get through Honegger in space, and they couldn't take Kessel because they don't have any ground production. Well...
Destination received.
At least it's...
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, good, moogly. Hi. Who are you? Isn't that the guy who's in episode 4 talking to Vader? Praji. Yeah, I think that's him. When, like, right at the beginning, when Vader takes over Leia's ship, he's the one talking to Vader about how the Senate will not approve. What in the world are they doing with Mark 1 ATPTs? Guess they're just... Oh, and the speeders too. I guess they're just tossing in some leftovers. That right there... Interesting. Have we seen those before? I don't think so. I don't remember. This is not actually too bad. There's a lot of different stuff here, but not a whole lot of stuff. Well, let's see what we can do. I think we can do this. Oh, I didn't even think to check the placement of stuff.
Yes.
That's
Can do.
All weapons loaded.
vaguely annoying.
T4B mobile.
Well,
T4B ready.
I don't think it should matter too much.
Yes.
I think.
I can do that. Give me a target. Moving out. Affirmative. Need something destroyed? On the move.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it's not too bad, honestly. Could be worse. Oh.
Ready, sir.
Oh, that's nifty. Oh, right, we teched up to Tech 3, and this is the first time we've had a ground battle.
T2B over.
Huh. Interesting.
Give me a target.
These are Mark II. I think they
Moving into
already
position.
were with Tech 2, weren't they?
Right.
What about... Let's see.
On it, sir.
I think
Waiting instructions.
the Rangers being Mark
On our way,
II is
sir.
new. I think. Don't remember.
Ready. Got it. Moving out.
Nope. Oh, lag.
We've secured a build pad.
I don't recognize that armor.
We've secured a build pad.
At least,
We've captured a mercenary
I don't
outfitter.
think I recognize this armor. I'm not sure I agree with the color scheme, to be
Can I help?
perfectly honest, considering,
We've secured a build
you know,
pad.
we're...
Tank brigade here. Right away, sir.
The New Republic is supposed to be, you know,
We've located the enemy.
not Imperial.
We've lost
and kind
a
of-
build pad.
Entering battle.
trying to distance itself from Imperial iconography and stuff like that. So you'd think they'd be a little more not red and black, basically. Is all I'm saying.
Affirmative. Heading out.
Will you go away?
Heading us out.
And why do I need to tell them
We've secured a landing zone.
At your service.
to attack?
We've secured repair station constructing.
So here's the problem with all this armor.
Heading out.
This is ripe for bombardment.
Always ready, sir.
Turret constructing.
Where do you need me? Transmission received.
Actually, you know what?
Got something
Let's build
for
a
me?
bunker, because if they bomb, the bunker will give them another target when they're coming through.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Right away. Your orders? Heading out.
Building under
Speaking of
construction.
another option,
We've secured a build pad.
I copy, sir. Moving out.
We've secured a build
Commence
pad.
assault.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
what have we got?
Construction complete.
They haven't dropped everything that they
Construction complete.
can't have they? Thought those came in twos. Do they not? Did we break one already? These come in twos. That right there is going to be Praji. Is he just in Stormtrooper armor? There he is. Yes, he is. Wait. Okay, maybe that's not him. Which one was him? There. Yeah, he's just in regular Stormtrooper armor. Speed land combat bonus? Okay.
I copy. T2B, copy.
You guys get out of the way.
I copy.
Infantry,
Yes, sir.
pull back. I want you guys to come through to over
Heading up.
here.
Ready for
We've
combat.
captured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
You. Ooh, flag
up.
spike.
Right away.
Back there. That
Moving ahead.
direction.
Weapons loaded. Moving into position.
Oh. Wait,
Our base is under attack.
they didn't have those in the... Did they? Did I miss that? Real quick, I'm curious. What's the difference? IDT is slower. Interesting. It's smaller. Same maneuverability. No shielding. Although I'm assuming that these things probably get to be upgraded, whereas these don't, so that might explain that. The hull is comparable, although LAATs have more armor and a bit more health. Anti-material mass driver. Anti-material mass driver looks like the same class, although the IDT has less ammo before reloading. Interesting. And then lasers, and then blasters. Anti-personnel blasters, light lasers. Now, here's a question. This thing has lasers. 2 lasers at 16 damage. This thing has 4 light lasers at 16 damage. The same damage, but this is a light laser, this is a laser. Does that make a difference? I have no idea. And then anti-personnel blaster versus regular blaster. My understanding is the anti-personnel ones have AoE of some description. And then there's the LAAT has the healing. So they're, not... I'd say this is a bit of a downgrade, but it's not too much of a downgrade. The big thing is the shields. At least for me. And then the LAAT allegedly has a proton torpedo, but it's very inconsistent whether or not it wants to actually use it. So, yeah. I'm assuming that's... Oh. They do indeed come in twos. Okay.
Roger that. They'll never see it
Can
coming.
you not?
Building started. We've lost a build pad. Construction complete. We've lost the abandoned sensor array.
Well, those silenced slug throwers are definitely silent. They make no noise. I wonder if that has any actual benefit. Like in-game benefit.
Orders received. Firing. Suppressive fire.
Form up.
I
Loud and clear.
actually want that, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how much of this is going to be able to shoot back,
Construction complete.
if at all.
Open fire.
Fire support ready.
Ow.
Unit
Ow.
destroyed.
Hold on.
Give me a target. Right away, sir.
Awaiting orders. Heading out, sir.
And you
Copy.
come up to here.
Underway.
Actually, both of you.
Your orders?
Come up to here, and then we'll
Almost
pull
there.
them around. If anybody can fire at them,
Ready for attack.
I'll follow your
do
lead.
that. Ugh.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
Channel open. All weapons loaded.
Armor standing by.
Roger that.
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
Which one?
Base is under attack. Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
You're rather
Turbo laser
annoying.
tower destroyed.
Because these guys
T4P.
don't know why they're going that way.
Copy.
Run, guys. You have... These are not useful.
I copy.
Wait. What are they shooting at? Oh, it is these guys. Oh, no. That's not fair. Get around the
Fall
corner.
out, troops. Reporting. Let's move out. Let's go. Will do.
Have I mentioned how much I hate that mechanic? I don't think I've mentioned it nearly enough.
Fall out, troops. Tank brigade here. Let's move out. Form up. Heading to coordinates.
Fire support ready.
Your orders.
Yes, sir. Keep going.
Okay. They're also shooting at something else. Oh, is it the building? I think it's the building.
Yes, Commander.
Oh no, not those. I need those.
Let's go.
Keep moving.
Keep going.
Our base is under attack.
Form up.
Well,
Target locked.
there goes that, I guess.
Awaiting orders.
What are you doing back here?
I copy, sir. Waiting orders. Attack position. I copy.
Yeah, a whole bunch of upgraded tanks is quite a bit better against those things than the Mark 1s. They're still trying to shoot the tower. It's got that bug on it where they think it's taken and it's not. Oh, here comes the AA. Oh boy.
Can I
You know what? I don't like you guys being out here.
Heading out. I'll follow your lead. Yes, sir.
You know, to be perfectly honest, there's not really any reason for us to be up this far. Up this fur? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Unit destroyed.
And now I think about it, plenty of reason not to.
Base is under
Go
attack.
away.
All weapons low. Where do you need me?
Are those really outside the... Okay, that's...
Roger that.
Unit
Whatever, I guess.
destroyed.
No! Run! Run! Oh, I didn't tell you to...
Target.
I mean your free units, turn fire.
I copy.
Unit
Target in range.
destroyed.
Moving to target. Tank brigade here.
Not the AA. I didn't mean the AA. Dang it.
Attacking now.
We've secured a
Yes,
build
sir.
pad.
This thing allegedly has armor piercing. Although it's firing at the AA.
Fire!
Unit destroyed.
Why did they go around that way and not up that way? Okay, that's a little weird.
Copy. Moving into position. Yes, Commander. Going there now. Orders. Right away, sir.
Okay, you guys up front.
Unit destroyed. Repair station constructing.
Almost there.
That's too far.
I copy, sir. I copy. Reporting. Yes,
Our
sir.
base is
Yes,
under
Commander.
attack.
Ready. Heading out. I'm here, sir. All weapons low.
What is that? Oh. It was moving really fast. I didn't know what it was.
Construction complete. Triple laser tower destroyed.
Oh,
Ready for
hey.
battle.
Whoa, why are you?
Almost there. T4B ready. Give me a target. Right away. Moving out. Roger that.
Maybe you
This
can
way.
go around
Over
this
here.
way, actually. This is a lot of infantry that's kind of just in the way a little bit here.
Over there. Ready. Moving to position. We've got your back. Ready, sir. Moving ahead. Providing backup. Sir? Right away. Copy. Heading out, sir. Form up.
Ow.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, you guys can move a little smidgen back further. Oh gosh. Where are you guys going? Ah, right.
Copy. We'll hide in the crowd.
Go away. You see nothing.
I copy. Right away.
Let's try the bunker. I'm not sure why.
Reporting. Yes, sir. We'll hide in the crowd. Yes, Commander.
We've secured
Ready.
a build pad.
Orders confirmed.
We've secured a build pad.
You know what would be nice is if the all of this leveled up with your tech level, the same way the
Turret
garrisons do.
constructing.
That'd be kind of cool. Now, where did Prodigy end up? There.
Our base is under attack.
Roger that. Fall out, troops.
Turn that way. What are you shooting at over? Oh.
We've secured a build pad.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've secured a
I
build pad.
might have
Affirmative.
maybe should have done that the other way around, but whatever.
I'm here. Moving ahead. Form up.
Move forward, because you've got the big gun.
Form up.
We've lost a build pad.
Oh, hey, they broke the thingies.
Reporting in.
We've secured a build pad. Repair station constructing.
The thing where the UI is technically all the way up here, and you can't click those things when it's right above here is annoying. Seems like an oversight to me.
Ready to
We've
roll.
lost a build pad.
Roger that. Can do.
These are defense troopers, right?
Form up.
No, these are the Spec Force Marines.
Right. Got it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Hi, I
Comlink active.
I don't know why you're doing what you're doing, but I'd appreciate it if you weren't.
Enemy targeted. Attack that target. I copy.
I take it back going that
I
way.
copy.
Actually,
Move out. Awaiting
you
orders.
do. Actually,
Keep moving.
go build the thingy. I'm thinking they might
Base
retreat
is under
soon.
attack.
Awaiting orders.
We've secured a build pad.
Hey, how come they can just roll right through that like that?
Moving out.
Are you
Orders
serious?
received. Copy. Heading out. Affirmative. I copy. Yes, sir. Ready to help.
You know what?
Yes. Heading out. We'll hide in the crowd.
I don't think this is giving us as much as it was to start with, and I'd rather they didn't break it. Plus, we could use the infiltrators.
We've lost the abandoned sensor array.
But yeah, because of that mechanic, the fact that it doesn't keep it as yours, it means that they'll stop shooting at it,
We've secured a build
or at least
pad.
stop being able to damage it. I don't know if they'll stop shooting at it. Can we? I can't tell. But the bunkers, they'll certainly keep
We've
firing
lost
at.
a build pad. Reinforcement point contested. Our base is under attack.
I heard bombers. Do we see bombers?
We've secured a build pad. We've lost a landing.
Did I
zone.
not hear bombers? I thought I heard bombers. Hmm.
Give me a target.
Go, 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 guys, go!
Fallout troops.
Turret constructing.
Copy.
Constructing.
Sure.
Copy.
Why not?
Right away.
Oh, he's finally gotten into the really quick transport.
Constructing. Constructing.
Channel open.
Construction complete.
Need any assistance?
What do you guys have? Heavy blaster, sonic pistol? Not too terrible.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Base is under attack. We've secured a build
Take your silly
pad.
little firehawk and go away.
Need
Are
something
you guys still
destroyed?
stealthed? For a bit.
Always ready, sir.
They can get quite a distance. Seems like. That's good to know, considering what we want to do with Dreria. Sure.
Reporting.
We'll get
Reporting. Right
all
away.
these guys over here.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Roger that. Form up.
Where do you need me? We'll hide in the crowd.
Construction complete.
Oop. Oh, that. The fact that when you hit C, the only way to get out of this mode is to hit spacebar. But spacebar goes into the Battlecam cinematic mode. And hitting it again just changes the camera. But clicking gets you out of it. Kind of weird. But yeah, if you ever see me looking at something and then I get out of it and immediately go into another camera, that's why. They're still so hard to kill. So hard to kill.
Yes, Commander.
Is this the part where they're in just a bunker somewhere or building? Or... He was in a juggernaut last we saw him. But something, somewhere where they're just... Well, as long as we've got the shield, we might as well just wait. Hopefully they'll retreat, because I kinda don't want to kill Praji here. Though I suppose
Hello, Commander.
taking, or trying to take Corellia is probably
Heading out, sir.
a good way thematically for him to go. Oh, right, they've got
Is under attack.
those. Good grief.
Awaiting orders. Where
The
should
fact
I
that
go?
everyone just is suddenly firing in every direction when those things roll in is
You
just...
could distract him for us.
It's chaos. Absolute chaos. They are so stinking fast. Okay, well,
If you want any help,
there was that.
something for me?
Awaiting orders. What can I do? Going there now. We're right behind you.
Next. They haven't taken the sensor, it looks like. Why can we see that? And is that actually a something or somebody, or is that just a leftover or something? No idea. I really don't particularly want to go and try and fish him out.
Ready to roll.
Let's
On it, sir.
see what we can find.
Copy.
You can come too. You're about the same speed, I think. No, they're way faster. Okay. All the more reason.
Right away. Support ready.
Oh no, that's moving. Does that mean that's him? Heroes don't just show up on the map like that, do they?
Moving out. Providing cover. Heading out. Back up here. Fall out. On it, sir. Let's move out. Let's
If they
go.
were still in the Juggernaut, then we would be taking fire at this point.
I copy. Keep going.
Break off.
Roger that. Reporting.
I'm doing this partially to intercept and partially because they've definitely got an orbital bombardment ready for us any second now. Interesting. Does this mean Tharin appears like that on the map to them?
Attacking target. Fire at will.
Can't think of any situation where it would have mattered much, but
Yes, Commander. Copy. Ready. Over there.
that would be bombers.
Transfer
Run
coordinates.
away.
Copy. Active. Heading to coordinates.
Heh. You saw it.
Reporting.
Wait for it. That's good enough.
Advance. Comlink active. Going there now.
If he's the last unit, this is going to be irritating. Oh, the infantry icon disappeared. That must have been a bug then,
Orders received.
not
Moving to
intentional.
position. Yes, sir.
Kind of assumed it was, but
Forward. Affirmative. Moving ahead.
well, there's a difference between thing is unintentional and thing is a bug. Could have been
Yes,
either
Commander.
one.
Channel open.
You can tell which one is the turbo laser or the anti-material laser because one of them is hitting consistently and one of them definitely is not.
Attacking. Ready. Right away. Ready. Keep going.
Going to have to chase them down.
Can I help? All right.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Ready. Okay. Guarding the rear. All weapons loaded. This way. T4.
I don't want to use these because they've already taken enough damage as it
Over
is.
there.
The company at least.
Moving ahead.
Don't want to lose the company. These guys are free.
Repeat the order.
Roger that. Targeting. T2B over.
I suspect that eventually these guys will whittle
Heading out.
these guys down. I'm also noticing that the Mark IIs seem quite a bit better than the Mark Is. We've used the Mark Is and they don't seem
Form up. Enemy sighted.
very good at all, to be honest.
T4B mobile. Yes? Heading out, sir. Systems operational.
Go around
We've
this
secured
way.
a
Moving
build
out.
pad. We've
Copy.
secured a build
Moving
pad.
into position.
We've lost a build pad.
Your orders.
Form up. Let's go.
At your service. This way. T2B, copy.
We've lost a build pad.
Awaiting orders.
Did we lose one?
I copy.
When did that happen? Oh boy. Where are they? Oh, there's no getting out of the way of this one.
Attack.
Oh dear.
Unit destroyed.
Ow. Well, that didn't hurt as much as it could have.
Moving out.
We've secured a build
Right away.
pad.
I'm here, sir. Ready. Fall out, troop. I copy. Affirmative.
We've secured a
Let's
build
move
pad.
out. Let's go.
Run.
Awaiting orders. Underway.
The longer they're allowed to keep,
By.
well, here, the more losses we're likely to incur from
Unit
Almost there.
destroyed.
their orbital support.
Keep going. This way.
I kind of want to see them use their flamethrowers. It might be range limitation that they're not using them yet.
We've secured a build
Got it.
pad.
Ready to roll. Moving out. Heading out. Yes, sir. For the Alliance. Squad, advance. Right away. For the Rebellion.
Oh yeah, they're quite close range, looks like.
We've lost a build pad.
Heading out, sir. Fall out, troops.
So these guys are definitely going to be really nasty at close range
Move out. Attack.
assault like that. No, 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 no! Oh, that was close. Losing two like that has the potential to lose the entire company. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been, to be honest. Not nearly as bad as it has been in the past. And it didn't cancel production. Yay! Well, we hold Corellia still. Haha. Oh, this fleet is reduced. It's looking like... I have no idea what they're doing. Okay, well. What I do think is that we're probably going to have to leave the episode here. We're not going to take Honecker. You know what? I'm curious. I'm just really curious. What is going on? I should have just sent a couple ships and not the whole thing, because it takes forever, dang it.
Construction
CSA
complete.
just took back Naboo. Why is this not... There we go. Oh, for crying out loud, of course it's stealth in space. Why wouldn't it be stealth in space?
Heading out.
Well, we know it's Imperial, and they have 2 shipyards and a research station. Other than that, we know nothing. Great, we're going in blind to a something. That's cool. Well, distinct possibility that there's nothing interesting here, to be perfectly honest. If that research station, I didn't even think about it, but the research station combined with this thing having production cost and time bonuses here. Yeah, that might mean that they've only been doing research here, so there isn't anything nasty. However, the fact that there is no ground here almost certainly means that they have no ground units, which means they can't take Kessel. Which means I don't know that they would even try to take Honecker in space. Like, if they took Kessel in space, which it's possible that that's what they did, I'm not sure. Like, it's possible that that's why there's nothing in space there, but there's a possibility that the Space Forces are quite nasty, but because they can't take the ground, they haven't gone anywhere. There is only one way to find out. And that's going to have to wait till next episode. So, what did the CSA just do? Lost some stuff, probably infantry. But they did take it back. Again. I've totally lost count of how many times this area has changed hands. They didn't use much fleet. Which probably means that the Empire didn't have much over here for some reason. They like to do that. Take a planet and then leave it like that. Oh, hey. Look at that. Push the Empire off of Zorth. Or the Empire left and they just popped back over. It's hard to tell. Especially since there wasn't a battle indication. Because if they had moved in and the Empire retreated, I think that might not be a thing that would show up in the logs. I'm not sure. Oh. MTC is leveled up. Well, either way, that is going to do it. So, I will say, thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell.